Yo, what's going on, guys? It's BBC24 here. Today we're bringing you guys a story. And sorry, you might have heard that at the beginning of the video. They're mowing our lawn. I'm going to talk about my best teacher I've ever had in my whole life. This teacher, she made my life. She was the best teacher I've ever had. Ever. It was in 5th grade. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have passed the STAR test. The retake. So I failed the STAR test in 5th grade by one question. One question I failed it by. And then I just worked with her like the whole second half of the year when we were learning other things. Towards the end of the year, I go there every day. She'd be the nicest person ever. She's one of the nicest teachers and people I've ever met. She was the best teacher I've ever had. I'm going to say best teacher I've ever had because she's absolutely amazing. I mean, I loved her so much. Her name was, I'm not going to call her name out. But if she ever found on my YouTube channel, she would know who it was. And so it was test day with her. I was taking my reading test. The first test, not the second test. And she has mints, M&M's, not M&M's, Skittles, my bad. Skittles. She has water next, and then so after that, I took all my other ones, and then I figured that out that I failed. So I was like, oh, geez, great. And then so go on, and so I was going to her classroom again. She was like, okay, you know you failed the STAR test. I know, but this time we're going to work even harder, so you better work harder. And I was like, yes, ma'am, I will. So she said, the only way you're going to pass this STAR test next is if you try. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do it because I really wanted to pass it because I wanted to go to 6th grade. And I'm not stupid. It's just reading is not my thing. This year I have it locked down. It's easy. I made an 84 on the report card, so. Okay, so it's that day, and we're just working and working and working. So she sends me this big freaking pack of work. At about it's I have to do one side and then a whole other side for homework. So I had to read the passage, 4 or 5 pages of passages, and I had to answer the questions. And I did that for 4 or 5 more weeks. Did that whole packet. And then come the retest, the day before the retest day, when I'm about to take the retest, she's coming to get me. I'm in my science class, which is my homeroom. And so she's coming to get me. And I come in her room, and she was like, there's the table you're going to sit at. There was Coke, Skittles, M&M's, Goldfish, water. She just had that set up. Oh my gosh, she's the best teacher ever. She went out of her way to go get Coke and all that for just me. And she had Coke too. So I was taking the test. I was like, yes, this feels easy since I did all these passages. So I was like, oh shoot, this is a flyby. So then 2 or 3 more days after that, I took it. After I took the test, 3 or 2 more days after that, the principal comes up to me and she's like, you're in trouble. And I was like, my heart just started to drop. It just dropped and started beating. I was like, what did I do? What did I do? So she's like, you passed the STAR test. And I just went like this, and I was like, oh Lord. And Miss Richburg, she was turning the corner, and she gave me a hug. My reading teacher gave me a hug. My not my homeroom, my reading teacher. Principal hugged me. Everybody was super happy and everything. And me and my friend at the time, he was my best friend. I would go to his house every day. And we'd play Minecraft on the computers or something like that. So he passed it too. So me and him were like, yes. So we were like, okay, and all the teachers started hugging us, telling us good job. It was just the best. If I didn't have her, I would not have passed that STAR test. She's just the most amazingest person, other than my parents and my brothers, and my siblings. But she was awesome. And my family. Like, I don't know how to explain it. She was just awesome. I mean, I said that a lot of times, but yeah, I like that. It's just, she was just super cool. She had like some long fingernails. She'd just go like that. It's not like she was like tapping on a keyboard with her nails. It'd be like, I don't have long fingernails. But I wanted to get this story out for you today, guys. I had to think about it for a little bit because I wasn't sure like what happened. But like the coolest thing, my PE coach brought like those stretchy things. You know how like they're like, some of you guys probably use them. They're like those rubber things, and then like these two handle grips, and we just go like this with them. So we just did that, and then we walked. Like, I got to go to the restroom whenever I wanted, but she obviously had to go with me. So I did like, so she's like, okay, so my like, what I did when I was in like high school, she was like, I do 30 questions, and then, no, not 30. That's a lot of questions. The STAAR test is like 60 questions. Wait, yeah. She was like, okay, do 10, go to the bathroom. 10, go to the bathroom. 10, break. 10, stretch, whatever. Rest, whatever. Like, for like 2 or 3 minutes. And then here comes lunch when I got to go eat with my other friend. And the teacher next door to her room, we just started talking. You know, he was taking the math test, and I don't know. I honestly loved her a lot. She was just amazing. But guys, I'm probably gonna end the video there. Please be sure to leave a like, a thumbs up, subscribe. It's been your boy Big BZ24, and I'm out. Peace.